Hey guys, it's Ben, the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I've got a quick mailbag for you, plus at the end, a little bit of fun with a typo or two in the gray sheet. So first to the mailbag, R. Crane says, this is why coin shows should never go away. Uh, can you really determine eye appeal on eBay? And we were just talking about coin grading and buying certified coins, and R. Crane, thanks for your comment and question. Um, yeah, I don't know that you can always determine eye appeal on eBay because if you watch any of the up close videos that I make, you can see how if you have the coin at one angle, you can't see the discoloration or the spots, and then at another angle, you can. By the way, this is true of a lot of professional things. We have made the observation here that uh, PCGS's pictures that they take are oftentimes make the coin look much better than the coin really looks, which I don't know if that's really the idea behind photographs or pictures. I think you also can run into this with major auction companies. You will see with Heritage or Stacks or any number of other great collections that if you look at the coin, the picture sometimes can be better than the coin actually looks. So this is not just an eBay issue. But the part about why coin shows should never go away, God willing, coin shops can stay open. Coin shows, it's a good point. Like coin shows are really a good part of the fabric of the hobby. And I think that they should be making a comeback here once we get out of all this lockdown and things that are going on. I think when people um, get together, good things happen. And I think as a community, as a hobby, we want those good things to happen. So thanks for the observation. Coin shows, it's very helpful to have coin shows and to be able to look at lots of different coins up close and personal and make the decision and not just have to pick from some photographs on eBay that you don't know what's really going on when you look at them. Um, Zeus 1955, not to be confused with Thunderkiss 1965, different, little different, says, so the bottom line is that grading companies are inept or corrupt, so you should disregard their opinion, question mark. Okay, so um, I don't go with the corrupt angle. I got a lot of people who make comments about them making money and therefore it's not good and they only want money. Um, Look, all businesses make money, otherwise they don't stay in business. But there are plenty of businesses that, if they have the spirit of uh, having a mission mindset, that they are here to provide something that helps somebody else. And that may seem strange or far-fetched, but generally speaking, most of the businesses that you probably enjoy doing business with actually have that mindset, a mindset of service, a mindset of education. Those are mindsets that even though you can have two businesses that do the exact same thing, you get a very different result. Just think of your favorite burger place or fast food chicken place and how some of them you get really mixed results, but other ones you go there a lot because you always get good service. It's not an accident. It's not an accident. So um, that's kind of a long response to whether or not coin grading companies are corrupt. I don't think I would ever use the word corrupt on the coin grading companies. That's not fair to them. That's not fair to the people who work there. Like I've said before, I don't know any of the people there personally, currently, who work there. Um, and whether or not they're inept. Also, this is when my analogy I'm going to stick with is sports because most people can make the analogy. I know some people don't follow sports at all, but really, 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 you hate the officials, right? Like unless they make a call your way, they're just dim-witted, and you know more, and I know more, and they don't know what they're doing or talking about. But until you get out there and you try to officiate a game yourself, it's a whole different ball of wax. And for me, as someone who has to deal with coins daily and deal with customers and deal with pricing things at a fair level and honestly displaying a coin, um, it's very easy to make a mistake. There are coins that I send in that come back from grading where clearly I was the one who made the mistake. And, you can watch that on my videos. There's things that I will show that I missed that I didn't see. I didn't look closely enough. I've said in the past I was not careful enough. And therefore, I ended up with a grade that was probably the proper grade when it wasn't the grade I was expecting. So I don't think they're inept or corrupt. I just think that there's a pretty broad conversation to be had about coin grading and the hobby in general. And that conversation is not going anywhere anytime soon, but we're going to keep on dealing with the coin grading companies until a point when all of the collectors decide, hey, I'm not going to buy any coins graded. I don't see that happening. So that's why we work within the system that's there, because I don't think that you can completely change it overnight. But I'll work on it. Finally, let's have a little fun at the Gray Sheet's expense. So for those of you who don't know, the Gray Sheet is a company. It's a product put out by a company, the Coin Dealer newsletter, that you can subscribe to, and it gives you pricing list updates. So what happens when there is a typo in the Gray Sheet? Let's take a look. All right, so here we are looking at the columns for the Morgan Silver Dollars. Let me show you here. Morgan Dollars, this is the Gray Sheet. We're going to go into this Mint State 64 category, which is the first column that has both the white and the yellow background. And so the yellow is supposed to be if a coin has a CAC sticker on it, which, you know, we'll have that discussion at other places and times. Right now, I just want to show you what happens when you get the typo. So we've got down here, let me see, this is 1898, MS64 $55, MS64 CAC $2,691. Whee! And it happens again in a couple different places where I was looking up the price, and all of a sudden it made a ginormous jump. Here we go, this 1900 $60, $6,655. All right, I'm getting a CAC on that one. Boy, I can't wait. That's going to be big money. And then on the next page, we run into a few more of them. And so you've got your Mint State 64 column and your Mint State 64 CAC column. And here we go. The 010 goes from $60 to $6,655. Good on you, mate. Go get those prices. Well, we all make mistakes, don't we, folks? Thanks for watching. I'm Ben, the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.